First off, I want to say thanks to Sherry Shepard from The View. It's because of a show that y'all did on Bernie Madoff, and I heard you mention consequences, and it just resonated in my head, and it just kept resonating in my head, and it gave me the courage to sit here and make this video. I'd also like to say thanks to Glenn Close and Extreme Home Makeover, because a couple of days later I was watching an episode on the Hill family and post-traumatic stress disorder, and it taught me a lot about what I'm going through and have been going through, and and it gave me the courage. It reinforced the courage for me to make this video. I'd also like to thank Black Girls Rock. Inspiration unimaginable. I keep hesitating because I feel like I'm about to hyperventilate. It's due to post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and it was caused by a situation that occurred on my job. Okay, I was sexually assaulted by a co-worker. Upon reporting it, the day that it happened, all the management had mysteriously vanished for that day. So I had to wait until the next day to report this. I immediately did that upon arriving at work that morning, and basically nothing was done for that entire day, which angered me and scared me, and I went through all kinds of emotions. By day 3, when no one came to me to tell me what was going to be done, before I could get to them, meaning management, I was approached by the same person who assaulted me in a hallway on the job. The fear and the confusion and the anger that I felt just from this person putting their hands on me again sent me to a place that I never want to go again. I went to management. My heart is racing so fast right now. I went to management and I told them that I was afraid to be in this building because they allowed this person to come to work after me reporting what he had done to me, and nothing was done. As I mentioned, I told them that I was afraid and I didn't want to be there because there was no protection for me there. And they told me they had to see if they could find a place that needed me. I don't know how this is that I get sexually assaulted, and because of fear of being where I was, that I get to be penalized. When this man said to me that he didn't know if he could help me, and that he would have to find some place to see if he could find some place that needed me, something went off in my head, and that Denzel tear that everybody talks about, it just rolled down my eye. But the anger and the fear that I felt. So I told them I wanted to leave because all I could see myself doing was hurting someone at this point. And not just someone, just these people who were doing this to me. I told them I wanted to go to see the doctor at the job. The job has a doctor. They gave me a token and told me to take the bus. They didn't send anyone with me. They didn't care. When I got to the doctor's office, they made me wait for a lengthy amount of time. And during that time, since it took so long, I had gone to the police on my job, the inspection service on my job, EEO, and everybody closed the door in my face. I called the phone number where it was supposed to be some counselor, and it gave me an address to go to, and I went there. Upon me getting there, I was told that she was away on some retreat or whatever it was. All this is documented. I have paperwork for everything because I learned to write everything down. Okay? So I get sexually assaulted by a co-worker, and then my managers, the Postal Police, yes, it was the United States Post Office. The Postal Police told me it was nothing that they could do. The inspection service told me it was nothing that they could do. EEO did nothing. They want to play this paper game. Okay? They ruined my life. My life has not been the same. I couldn't shake the feeling of wanting to hurt somebody. So when I got home, after picking up my child, I looked on the back of my medical card and I said, let me go and talk to someone because I can't shake this feeling of wanting to hurt someone. Okay, quote unquote, going postal. So I went to a psychiatric unit at a hospital and I expressed what I was feeling and what happened to me. And